face and be mine.
Alright, well, welcome back, guys. We're on the next episode of Good Old Battle Brothers here. I'm going to glance over our roster here a little bit. We got one guy, oh yeah, good old Otmar, or whatever his name was, how do you pronounce that? Oatmeal. He's gone to the bar. For some reason, he just does not want to be happy. I'm just worried about, we don't want his morale to break, because I kind of really want to keep him as the archer here with this triple star thing, because he will leave. So yeah. Alright, guys, I do kind of feel really upset right now. I recorded, a lot. As you can see, we're up at the day 12 now, and it had an error, or whatever. And like it didn't save. It said like something went wrong, and I lost a lot of footage. So I am kind of upset right now about that. I'm not gonna let it ruin my day though. I'm just gonna show you a little bit of what happened. Luckily, I wish I didn't save. I wish I would have known before I did that and logged off. But I'm gonna go ahead and play some more just so I have some footage here, and hopefully it doesn't crash again. But some cool stuff that happened. We kind of went over some things. We were over here at the start of when I was recording, and now we're all the way up here. We did some escort missions, which are always good to take. As I was saying, it's free food. Usually, as you're doing an escort mission, you don't have any, well, I'll just explain it as it comes up again. Basically, the biggest thing that I got really happy about before I logged off here is we came across this wild man. It was a random event, and he basically was kicked out of his tribe because he didn't want to kill his brother for dominance of tribesmen. And so we were like, "You're our family now," and we gained this really high level guy, Grimmer. And which is really nice. A couple of our guys died, but we still have mostly the same cast here. Our archer guy finally got out of his little bad mood, and we got him some throwing spears, and I'm going to put his bow and arrow on here. I went over some perks and stuff, but I'll go over that as they come up. So at the moment, it's day 12 night. Again, I'm really sorry. I'm really upset about that, the footage I lost. We got in a little scuffles. We still have the same ambition up here. We haven't found a hostile camp like out in the open yet. We've gone to a couple of these areas. It does really suck here, but if I remember anything, I'll go over it again as it comes up. So we're gonna play a little bit more. I was gonna go edit the video, but of course things happen. It's all good though. Alright, so we're moving into day 13 here. There's some barbarians here. We'll leave them alone for now. One thing I went over, I'll try to show it here, like in the marketplace here. So like, see that furs are selling for, so it shows how much they're worth and how much I can buy the item for. When I was recording before, I bought a bunch of planks of wood, and went to another village that was needing wood for supplies because they had they needed supplies, like their buildings were torn apart and stuff. So you can buy supplies from one area and sell it for a higher price at another area, which is really cool. That's one way of earning money on top of just doing contracts and looting and selling stuff here. And also you have to pay attention to these up here. So ambush trade routes, which means stuff might be higher priced because they haven't been getting their cargo. Let's see who we all hired here. Like I said, we found this guy on the road. We got this guy completely for free. He joined after being exiled from his tribe in the north, refusing to kill his brother. He'll fight for you as well as anyone. He's a brute, so he does less overall damage, but if he hits the head, he does an extra 15% damage. So eventually we're going to be giving him what I handed this guy, because he also has the brute ability, Flails have a higher chance of hitting the head, so hammers and flails are really good for just crushing. So he's gonna eventually get a flail, but right now he's our top guy right now, just out of luck. He started up at level 4, and we were able to up his stats and everything. We got him some good perks here. I'm giving him all kind of Colossus right now just to beef him all up a little bit. Gave him the dodge perk, which gives him more speed, more defense, and initiative here. And then I gave him the student perk, which gives him a little bit more XP over time. So one of our gluttons died, and I decided I might try to keep him as long as I can. He has some good stats, and I'm not okay with overfeeding this guy. Gave this guy, he didn't have really any good perks, but we have some good stars here. So yeah, we're doing good here. We lost one of the ones that I put as a captain, but I'm not really too worried about that. The zombie stuff is going to be coming out soon, so around day 100. So we want some more guys that can chop off heads so they don't respawn. So we're going to go ahead and do some more contracts here. A drunken woman throws herself at you. She particularly drools pours into your ears, and you beat her off with a stick. One onlooker rushes to your side, yanking the winch away. Begone, whore. How many times must I tell you? The lady saunters off, clumbering from one man to another like an animal between tree branches. Your rescuer offers his hand. I am Hermit, a man of some import has been looking for you. Please follow me. I should bring you to him. He laughs when you enter the room, not having a Jake at your expense. Sellsword, only at that cruel contemptory of seeking mercenary for a prompt and total erasure of barbarians. You see, just northwest of here stands a tribe of bearskin-wearing arsefucks that have been scalping and axing traders and travelers. I won't stand for it, partly because they're in the wrong, but especially because I have the coin to pay someone of your ill manners to take care of it for me. He laughs to himself again. You get the feeling this man has never put a sword to any breathing being. So what say you, sellsword, interested in slaughtering some savages? How many crowns? 180. 180 in advance, 720 on completion. I accept. Alright, so let's go, slaughter. Oh my gosh, there was some funny stuff that happened last time too, and I really hate that. I lost that. I am really upset, but like I said, we gotta keep going. That stuff happens, I guess. Alright. Oh yeah, we did hire a thief. I already see this word down here. It's like, you eye a large group of screaming villagers. They're drunkenly carrying a fellow tree like a thorn of ants would a beetle. There's a blindfolded and shackled man astride the woods as the crowd draws near. The purgency of alcohol emits from the mob like a miasma from a particular angry swamp. Otar Cap asks one of my captains asks where they're off to. A bearded stooge soars forward, barking on a heel-toe tip at the same time, like an unpracticed puppet. Oi! We're off to the tar and feather this. Someone yells out, fruit fondler from the crowd. The stooge snaps his fingers. Right, the melon mugger is getting is coming to him. A melon thief? The stooge sways on his feet. There is enough beer from his beard to get a winch drunk. He points forward. Thus, that's right. Mugged a melon, right-o. But not just any ordinary thief. Nah, he corked it something fierce. We found a raw sewage of his work all about him. When we caught up to his doings, and by raw sewage I mean his cock's ill-measured spillage. Hardly catching any of that, you ask the man to explain slowly this time. He throws his hands up as though you're an idiot. What's all this talk? A hump? You hump of a melon. Blah, blah, okay, drunken talk. Basically, I think our thief stole a melon or whatever. The crowd cheers to this. What say you, melon man? Fornicating a fruit. tar this fool. What? You ask the man atop the tree what he has to say, if anything. He shrugs and speaks. Look what happens between a man and a melon is their... Oh my gosh. Is none of their business, as their business is alone. No harm, no foul. The stooge cracks up the man with a stick. Nah, you tell this fella straight. Tell him I'm what you did. Citing the melon, the man nods. Well, alright then. If that's the end of the negotiations, and this being what is to me here, a smell of tar in the air, I'll speak truthfully to the matter in hand. I effed that melon. The melon. It's been a bad boy, and I enjoyed myself. The crowd hisses and boos as your men laugh amongst themselves. We can't let you tar this man. Forticating a fruit, go help tar this fool. You grab the stooge. Let him go. The man asks if you're really defending this fruit farker. You nod and tell him that adultery with a melon, while disgusting and confusing, is a harmless endeavor. A drunken peasant thumbs over his shoulder. Just last week we took old Bentley behind the shed for breaking that poor duck's neck. The man's face frowns and he drowns the rest of his drink. He mutters something about really missing that duck. Perhaps not making yourself clear and tiring of these idiots. You draw your sword and cut the melon mugger free. You turn the sword towards the crowd as they quickly disperse. The melon mugger... Look at his fucking face. The melon mugger comes to you. He fixes up his drawers with a bit of rope and bindings. So, seeing as how you spared me that awful fate, what say I try to pay you back? I'm tired of this town anyhow. You tell him that cell sorting is not an inevitable vocation to take up on the fly. He points a snarky finger. Look, if you're worried I'll pork your produce, then I promise on my mother's grave that I'll keep my Cherbourg in my pants. Very well, welcome to the Deathwalkers. Okay, so well, we got 2 free guys now. The melon mug. He's fast. He's impatient. I mean, yeah, always acts first. He's a bleeder. He's a thief. Holy shit, look at his initiative stat. Welcome aboard, Melon Mugger. You might have to keep that name. Here's a hat. Oh my gosh. How's your fatigue? You're not really well okay, we're gonna give you a pitchfork, or a war fork for now, and I'm gonna push you back here. Almost got tarred and feathered. That's okay. So hopefully our footage don't crash, because that was awesome. Oh, that was funny. Okay, let's continue. Melon Mugger. You find the barbarians' village. The savages are amongst the religious ritual. An elderly man with a torso shell necklace has his fist up and a shaved head. He's letting the blood run down his forearm, where children take horsehair brushes and sweep up the paint, and then go run against the wooden's holy totem. And they watch, chant, and tongue, totally foreign to you. Like a wild bear, bald, the chicken whispers, as though out of respect for the ritual, more so than fear of them hearing. Well, I say we go down there and make an introduction, yeah? Prepare to attack. Some barbarian thralls and some warhounds. Okay, this looks kind of dangerous. I'm not worried about the dogs as much as I'm worried about everything. Alright, so you always act first on combat. We're gonna wait, because we'll probably get a stab a dog here. Wait. Let them come up at us first. I mean, yeah, we lost the footage, but I guess again, it's like it's not the biggest of deals, because not much actually happened. Like, I was actually surprised. I was like, Usually, knowing my luck, when I'm recording, of course, nothing happens. But like when I'm playing this by myself without recording or anything, I'm getting jumped left and right, and things are going poorly. So I mean, I'm surprised we even got up to that top corner of the map without. The only reason we were up there was because we were taking wagon missions to transport. It's free food plus it was just a lot of free. We're going to move here. Like I said, I'm not an expert at this game, but I know a little bit more about it by playing it a bunch. I'm only missing a few achievements, like the Iron Man mode achievements and one of the hard mode achievements. I almost got there. I haven't fought all the bosses in this game, like I said, so those ones I'm missing too, but for the most part I have majority of the achievements in this game. Alright, so I'm a little worried here. Let's go ahead and stand here so he can't throw. I mean, he can switch. Good. Okay, that was good damage there. We're gonna throw. So I was saying how I don't like bows and arrows or crossbows as much as throwing items. I've tried to make bows and arrows and crossbows work. It's just they're a little harder too because throwable items do a lot more damage. And they are, yes, you can only use them so many times in a single battle, but, so like when I make a hybrid character, which is someone that uses both melee and range attacks, I'll give them throwing items and a melee weapon as well. That way, it's just, they do more overall damage, and you want it to be doing more damage and taking down than being defensive, really. And bows and arrows, yeah, you can fire them multiple times. They're just honestly not worth it, especially against armored units. A lot of this throwable stuff can hurt armored units pretty good. And also, like, I want to stun, because it's better for them not to attack back than me to just outright. I could dish out a bunch of damage, but if I don't kill somebody and they're doing a lot more damage back, I'd rather just slowly stun lock them. So that's what these maces are good for, is in hammers. Some hammers can do it too, where they lose their next turn. Alright, so here's our melon mugger here. I'll move him here. He's probably gonna throw a spear right at me. Actually, no. Oh shit, oh. See, I tried to move and this dog bit me. I forgot the dog was there. There, okay. Now we can, nope, we can't. Okay. Alright, what damage are we gonna do here? Okay, dog. Miss, miss. That's what I want to see here. Bite. I don't really care if he drops. Like I said, in this game, unless you're really role-playing to keep people alive, early on, you just want to get the best stats as you can on characters, and everyone else is just a meat shield at that point to protect your other guys to level them up. Because late game, you can keep playing this game so much, and it's a sandbox game, so it never and it doesn't really have an ending other than like your goal is to become legendary, like fame-wise. So you have a score pretty much. The more you do, you get more points, and once you reach legendary, that's like the end of the game. There's those crises. There's 4 crises, and even the developers are like, after 2 or 3 crises, you've pretty much beaten that run. You can keep going, of course, but you've pretty much done what you could. The only thing is, like, the more days that go by, the harder the game will become, and eventually it'll just become really, really difficult. And they just encourage you to do different backgrounds and play the game in different playstyles and whatnot. So that's... I've done most of this game other than some of the big boss areas, like the legendary locations, and I haven't beaten the undead one yet. The undead crisis, which will be set as our starting crisis for this playthrough. So we're definitely going to be trying to get through at least the undead part, and if I like it where we're at, we'll keep going. If not, we might try a different background and keep playing through here with something new going on. Boom. Alright, yep. Stab his melons. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and... I'm not as worried about the dog bites as I'm worried about them spears. So we're gonna move here. And like I said, like in the last video that we had, sometimes it's good to just move your guys up and wait action, and then because they'll still have a turn in the round in this round, because it gets your percentage to hit higher. So not only does it break their morale, because their morale stat will go down if you surround them enough, unless they have like the backstabber perk or whatever it was called. But you could surround them, break their morale, as well as give your guys, the more you surround, the better chance you have of everybody hitting your target. So, let's see. 49 to 54, gravely wounded. You'll probably take him down. Nope, okay. I want to train as much meat cleaver guys, or cleaver guys in general, as I can, because I want to be able to decapitate those zombies when they come, so they can't raise. I do not want them to raise. And especially when we start fighting necromancers and stuff. So I have a dog of my own here. So I'm going to go ahead and release it. And then it'll take a turn. Alright. We're going to move here, and we're going to go ahead and chuck. Miss. Okay. Let's see if we can go ahead and stun lock him. Does less damage, like I said, but it takes him out of the combat for a round. So he's going to skip a turn. And we can move, when they're stunned like that, we can move around them freely too, without worrying about opportunity hits. I was trying to see what else I was talking about before I lost the footage too. Oh, I was talking about how much like if we were playing a mod of this. I know there's a Necromancer mod, which would be really fun, where you can play a background as a Necromancer. It's not a normal part of the game, but I love Necromancers so much. I love undead. A lot of my D&D villains are undead or necromancer based, as well as like when I play Magic the Gathering, I'm playing black decks. Like black is my favorite color in MTG, and I play a lot of resurrection and reanimation decks. I used to play a lot of red, just straight up red, but I've kind of taken a liking to, well, I've always played black too, like Rakdos colors, but I've taken a big liking to black-blue control now. I haven't really played much Magic in a while, but black-blue has quickly become one of my favorite color combinations. The mirror. Alright, so I don't have to worry about him. Let's see if we can hit. Let's see, the dog goes next. So let's try to... Okay. As you can see who's going next here. So he's going to lose his turn. We got him. Let's see, can we take this guy down? Chop. Miss. Did he stun? He stunned my guy. Okay, so he's going to be losing a turn. That's not good. Let's try to finish him and then move. Okay, we can't move. We ran out of fatigue. Let's move in and try to chop here. We got the bleed condition on him. Probably going to try to finish him. See, if I was a bow and arrow, that would not have killed, but that literally just did all its work for me, and you can still throw twice, so throwables are, in my opinion, way better than what a bow and arrow or crossbow could do, so that's what we're going to be focusing on our hybrids. Okay, he's gone. There goes your head. No head? Alright, there's one guy left. Move up here. Oh, I remember it was like we killed a bunch of guys, everybody was running away, and I was like, yes, you run. I forget what I was saying. It was, I was like, yeah, run, pretty boy. We're surrounded, Mr. Barbarian. I like your dreads. Can I have them? Ooh. Okay, so we got some good stuff there. Alright, let's see here. We got some level ups for us. We did. Ooh. Mr. Weakened Heart and Fear of Undead here is making a name for himself. That's another thing too, is like I was talking about, like I've had characters in past runs where I thought they were gonna die pretty quickly, and they surprised me. Like they reached their, because there was one guy, so like in the cultist run, you can recruit people as well as just hire cultists outright, and so I converted this guy that I didn't normally want to convert because his stats were awful, he had bad perks, and he actually became, over time, like he survived and he became actually good to the point where it randomly gives them upgrades when you sacrifice people. And that guy that I turned into a cultist actually became the cultist leader. Like, he got the random thing to become the leader, and he's like the best guy on the team now. So he like really, someone I thought was gonna die automatically overcame my expectations there. So who knows? This guy, I have nothing. I don't, especially with the fear of undead, where he's gonna really struggle. He's probably not gonna make it, but who knows? We'll give him some defense. His hit points are already like crap because of this penalty here, but we'll give him a little HP. Like, he's not gonna live. So, and then we got one of our caps here. Let's see, we're gonna give him some defense here, some defense there, and some more HP here. I want to keep him alive. For a perk, I'm gonna give him dodge. Later on, like if I make a lot of fear builds, like the fearsome perk, whenever I hit someone, they have to make a morale check compared to my morale to like fear them, and where that breaks their morale quicker. I'll give them that, and I'll give them the Fortified Mind perk, which increases their morale by 25%, so those are like some good combination perks. Depending on what you're trying to do with your guys, the perks matter. So like, they all have access to the same perks, but certain characters, like where their stats are, might rely on other perks compared to other, or depending on sometimes their penalties too. Sometimes you'll have to give them something to make up for something that they have, a perk that they, or an injury that they have. And for hybrids, which are the ones that like use both melee and range, you want to give them like quick hands. So like normally it takes fatigue to swap. If you have the quick hands perk, it's free action like once per turn to swap weapons. So those are what we will be giving to our hybrid characters. Let's go ahead and level you up here. We're going to give you got 3 stars in that defense. You're going to have a lot of defense. I'm going to give him more defense here, and I'm going to up his attack skill here. Perks, I'm going to be keeping him in the back right now anyway, so let's try to give him a little bit of extra XP with the student perk. And that was all that leveled up for now. A lot of people are hurt, so we might want to rest for a while. Do we want to give anybody anything? We don't really have anything really to give anybody. Alright, well let's head back and collect our pay. So we got 180 in advance, 720 on completion. So the ambush trade is gone, and we got 720 in cash. We got to be really careful because these guys are hurt. You actually have a you have a worse injury here. But since we did a contract for them, they like us, so they might lower the prices here a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and keep that. It's worth 180, selling for 182. Go ahead and have that. Our retired Matilla caught stealing an apple. We're just going to hire all the thieves here. And he has some good armor too. I'm going to go ahead and take this guy. Even if he has bad stats, I get to keep his armor. Let's see. Where you at? Irrational. Fear of beasts. I hate when they have a fear perk like that. You got a star in archery. Don't want that right now. Star in defenses. Mediocre. But you got some good equipment here. Yeah, you are not that great, so I'm gonna go ahead and take your armor off and give it to somebody else that I want to keep longer. 65 neg 6, 95 neg 10. See, what's your bone armor? Your bone armor is 95, is also neg 10, so these are similar. We got our thieves here. Oh yeah, here's our butcher. Here you go, bud. Yeah. I want you to have that. So I'm gonna have to go through these guys and decide who I want to keep again. But I'm not gonna mess with that right now. But and then you can have this back. You got a good hat too. Let's see. This is -2 fatigue. That's 20, and then his hat gives 50. I think I was gonna keep him too, so we're gonna go ahead and swap this out. Here you go. And you can have the bandana there. That's nice. Alright, we're looking pretty good though. Okay. Let's go ahead and reorganize this here, and we're gonna head out. So there's no contracts to take right now. Nothing we really want to buy there. We're good on food. Money's getting kind of low, so we're gonna have to go find some profit here. So I was gonna do some raiding. That was before I got some of those contracts, to like wagon contracts that brought me all the way over here. We've never been here. Before I was doing raiding, I wanted to look around. I wanted to see what was around before I start making enemies. I've never really done a lot of raiding before, so I wanted to make sure I scouted everything here before I mess. I don't want to make hostile too quick, you know. Alright, we got some contracts here. We got a bar. Let's go ahead and boost morale. Armor, nothing I can really afford. Ooh, what the fuck is that? That looks creepy. Oh, I'd like to have that. I'm gonna go ahead and sell those. We can sell these pelts for a lot. That we picked those up off that fight, I'm pretty sure. See, this is a cleaver, but it's a heavy one. I don't want that. I don't think I want this either. Okay. Who do you have for hire? A miner. Let's go ahead and see what contracts you have here. A dog is snoring at the feet. He leans forward gently to pet the hound. I hear you have a nose for finding people. Sell sword for solving problems. You nod. It's true after all. Good, good. I have a task for you, a simple one. Something of great value to me has been stolen. My ceremonial staff. I need you to track down those who stole it and kill them, obviously, and then bring them back the item. What's it worth? He opens his hand. 110 now and 430 when the job is done. I accept. Alright, so we got 13 guys. I'm gonna keep money's too low to hire right now. Alright, where is our target? Follow the tracks. Okay, this is one we have to follow. Let's see, where's those tracks? Follow the tracks northwest. Never eat soggy worms. Gotcha. That's something I learned in 2nd grade, and it stuck with me all this time. Never eat soggy worms. That's how you fail your directions. Alright, 2 arms. Engage. Alright. Oh yeah, you guys are pathetic. You guys got some good armor, though. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and wait. I'm gonna hop up here and wait. Just let... Okay. You're someone that's gonna die anyway. We're gonna bait them out by sending you up a little bit. I think same with you. Okay. A spear wall, so if I walk into there, he has a stab attack. We're gonna move up here. Oh shit, that didn't... Okay, I wasn't expecting that. See how much damage that did? I know he wasn't really that well equipped, but still. And he already had an infliction anyway. Okay, stand behind him. Manfred. Don't want to go all the way up, but we'll move up here. I want to keep you alive, so I'm going to move you in between these guys. We're going to move you here. Can we hit? 27%? No. Alright. Alright. I'll probably rename some guys after we get like really higher level with some of them to make them more official of like keepsakes. I have a feeling we're going to be keeping this guy for a while though, the barbarian here. You are just a good old meat shield for gonna move up here. Let's try to, yeah, good job. Move here. Just move in here so you can't throw shit. Move here so I can stab you. Don't want to move into these zones because he's gonna stab me there. Alright, we're gonna wait until his spear wall goes down. Okay, you broke my armor, that's not good. Alright, we'll move here so I can stab him. We'll move here. I'll let my dog go. Ah, you bitch. Okay, he missed the second one. Okay. We'll just keep flanking here. That's gonna hurt. You missed. Okay. Move up here. I'm gonna try to stunlock you. Miss, of course. Alright. Ooh, you didn't kill him. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna go down. We're gonna lose some people here, but that's fine. Put that fucking spear wall down, bud. I'm gonna move over here. Okay, it's down now. So now we can get him. I'm going to 27. Move in. Alright, move in. And Lash will hit the head. Has a 100% chance to hit the head if it does hit. 50%, 40%. Bam! Nice. Okay, we gave him a fractured nose. Alright, let's get your final attacks in before they absolutely destroy your ass. Damn it. Alright, let's get over here. I don't want him to kill my dog. Alright, damn it, dude. Okay, yep, this is gonna hurt. Ooh, you didn't even target me. I'm kind of more worried about... Let's get that guy out. Or not. Alright, stunlock maybe? Nope. Stunlock maybe? Nope. Ow, ow. Ooh. Alright, that's fine. We were expecting him to go down anyway. Yeah, I like cleavers. I like that bleed condition, honestly. It's like, even if they do run away or get around me, they're slowly dying still. Alright, let's move in here and hopefully... Nope. Ooh, okay, well, that was another guy I was expecting to die. Come on, dude, hit. Alright, we got some damage there. Let's move around here. Poke, poke, miss. Alright, let's stun lock here. Well, we hit him, but it didn't lock him. It is good to get the high ground, but not when our guys are in the way. So we're going to move here and throw over. Good. Take him down. And we're going to try to lash again. Take him down. I'm going to stay here so that guy can't axe me. I'm going to move here so I can stab him through if he lives that long for another round. Just try to whittle him down with a sword a little bit. Hook this guy. Nope. Okay, dog bites twice. It's 4v12. Poked him. Alright, what are you gonna do? Oh, he did triple one. It missed everybody. Good. Alright, he's gonna... Alright, we lost him. Still okay, though. We're gonna move in. Yeah, you're dead. Okay. Yeah, you're really dead. Alright, so we got 3 guys left. Let's go ahead and move up a square. And his morale's high, so he's kind of dangerous, but I don't think he's going to be too much of an issue. Let's try to stun me. They're getting tired too. As you can see, they only attacked once instead of twice. That's another problem with heavy armor, is like you get tired faster. You have more defense, but you get tired faster, so you can do less. Let's move this guy in. We have to take care of him. Alright, that guy's... Alright, let's go run up on him so he can't... Damn, okay. I was hoping... Okay, we broke his confidence. Okay. Good, dog. Get up on him so he can't throw shit. The dogs are not controlled by me, they're just running random directions, so... But they can help flank and get some extra damage in and control. We're gonna move up here. Okay, so I'm out of throwing thing. I think I'm not even gonna waste switching right now. This combat's over. I'm gonna just pause him, move up, and bash. And let's go ahead and move up here. Fear him a little bit. He's completely surrounded. He should be easy to hit. Move over here and stab this guy. Good. Move up here. Should be easy. 37. Well, at least we know these guys aren't getting away either. We have a better chance of getting their loot. Oh, I don't like that. I got that parry thing up, so let's attack this one then. Come on, dude, go down. Give it up. You know what I said? I lied. Switch there. But I can't. If I had the quick hands, I could shoot, but since I don't want to swing at him because if he'll retaliate. So we're gonna just... I mean, I can afford it with him, so... Yeah, oh, see? Yeah. Now he has the parry perk up. But now you don't. Oh, wait, yeah, you still do, because you didn't take a turn yet. So they only hit you back with that parry thing if you miss. So if you hit, they don't get to. Or if you hit them with miss with range. Damn, dude. Okay. Does he still have parry up? Riposte? He does. Not worth taking that second hit, so we're just gonna put our we'll riposte as well. Alright, our range guys are gonna have to hit. No! Aww. Okay. 5%, it's not gonna do nothing. 8% is a little better. Come on, dudes. Parry or riposte, they both have it up. Alright, we'll wait with him. Come on, 52. Good. I wanted bleed on him. Alright, bleeds on him. Come on, 41. Miss. Bleed. Slowly but steady. Oh, if we can stun him, then he won't have riposte up. Nope. Okay. Alright, his riposte's down, and he didn't put it back up, so... Die. His riposte is down, and he didn't put it back up. Alright, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. Let's just clean up. And you're running away trying to.
Run them down. No mercy. Give me them ass cheeks, boy. Spread them.
Alright. Alright, we lost 2 guys, and he lived the fight, but he has a weakened heart. Ugh, I hate that. Okay. So we got some more good items here. And the battle's over. Let's go collect our pay. Day 14. 430. Crowns well deserved. Drink to that. Alright, let's look at our guys here. We got a lot of level ups here, so we're level 3 with him now. Again, we'll go for some more health. He's fearsome. Let's up his range defense a little. I don't think this guy will live too long, but like I said, it might surprise me. We'll give him the dodge perk though. Okay, one of our main guys here. I'm gonna put his spears back in his hand. He could be a hybrid, he could just be a straight up range guy, which is probably better. I don't really want to invest in this stat. But we're going to give him as well either quick hands or dodge. I think dodge is going to help keep him alive more. Yes, we're definitely going to keep upping this. Plus, you saw that +5 go from 30 to 42 something. Alright, he needs more defense too as well. Don't have to invest in it too much because I don't want him out in the front lines too much, but there's always going to be times where enemies slip through, and we're going to give him some more HP. Alright, this is our brute. Let's go ahead and give him a heavy some attack boost. We're going to give him more HP, and we're going to put his defense up to 10. And we're going to also give him dodge. And usually what I do is, a lot of the perks are going to be similar for when I give who I give, and until certain routes I'll give them some unique ones. But most of the time my guys will have the same perks. You are one of our thieves. We'll give him some more defense. We'll give him some more attack might and some more HP. And you're a newer guy, so you'll get Colossus. And our melon mugger here. Let's see. Let's boost your attack up and both your defense skills up, and give you as well Colossus. Alright, you guys are pretty hurt too. So let's see, what do we get good gear wise here? We got a good helmet, we got some chainmail. Anyone that we're welcoming to the ranks of Commander. The melon mugger, maybe. He's fast. Maybe. Alright, let's move you up here, melon mugger. Let's go ahead, yeah, let's put you in the front with the spear right now. We'll give you some heavy gear here. Of course, that needs repaired a little bit. And then this one's neg 12 for 110, that one's 95 for neg 10. Our brute here, our barbarian, I'm going to give him a little bit of heavier armor. And we're going to move that bone armor over probably. Let's see. Yeah, let's give it to you. Yeah. Okay. We got some shields from that fight as well, and also some more throwing spears. So, let's go ahead and arm you up here. You don't need that or this anymore. But I am going to give you probably something small as a melee. Let's see, a neg 4. In case you do come in with conflict, we'll give you a sword to put in your bag. And you can hold a shield as well, which is probably a good idea. Okay. You might need some lighter armor later, but we're not. I don't want you to drop too fast for now. We'll wait until he gets some more HP. You survived, bud. You survived with all this shit. Well, I guess I could give you some better clothes. 30 and 30. Do I want you to keep that pitchfork? Or do I want you to run in? Actually, we might give you a falcon. It's lighter, and I can give you some more defense here. Alright, that sounds good. I think that's probably good. I'm gonna give you a machete and a shield as well. And yeah, I think we're looking okay. Alright, so just with the fear of hopefully not losing my footage again, I'm going to call it for here. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I appreciate you guys so much for watching. I really do. Just by hitting the watch button in general, it means a lot to me. But liking and subscribing to means a lot to me. Like I said, like when I lost the footage at the start of this, it really upset me because like normally it wouldn't bother me as much, but I'm starting to do this more and more, and stuff like that just really gets me down when I like really work hard on something and then it just gets lost because of something stupid like that. I try really hard to try to make my stuff matter, make stuff seem like it matters. And you guys have, I mean, you've really inspired me to keep going with stuff. So thank you guys, thank you. I really do appreciate it. And I hope you guys all have a good day. I think I'm gonna double save because I don't trust myself. All right, and I'll see you guys. Take care.